So this is a front step down. I'm going to show a version where we come up on the toe a little bit. I find that that translates really well to something like walking downstairs or hiking down a hill. A lot of times that causes some knee discomfort, and sometimes it's just because we haven't built strength and control doing that. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to come down and I'm going to step forward. As my knee comes forward, I'm going to allow my heel to come up, because that's what often happens when we're going downstairs or on a hill. We don't stay flat-footed, but we start to come up on the toe. So I'm just going to train that, where I'm going to come up right about there. I'm on an ankle motion. I'm going to come up my toe, and then I'm going to come back up. Couple cues here. Sometimes it's hard for people to feel what it's like to get the toe up. So if that's you, you can do a little calf raise, and then you can come forward. That challenges your balance a bit, but you can feel how it is to kind of sink forward with control through the toes and the feet. A couple things if you're struggling with this one. First, we can just take away the balance component. So I just got a barbell here, but I'm gonna just put a hand on that, and now it's gonna be much easier just because I don't have to balance there. The second thing is this is a 12-inch box, fairly high, so you can just grab something like a bumper plate that's going to be way lower, and you can just start here. I still want to get that coming up on the toe, so here it's really easy for me to just do that. If that's where you start, that's cool, but it's going to be a little more applicable to things outside the gym if we can get that rocking onto the toe. So I can calf raise up and then come down, or I can just kind of rock from heel to toe as I reach. Another cue is potentially reaching a little further in front, can kind of get you up on that toe just a little bit. One other cue, regardless of height, let's show back on the high box, is we want to make sure that the hips are staying level. And so my hips are kind of in a, tuck my shirt in here, my hips are going to stay in a fairly straight line. I'm not going to be reaching for the floor where I'm getting an angle here, because then I'm just shortening the movement. Let's go to a lower step and work our way up. So I want to just be nice and controlled. I'm also not letting the knee wobble all around, but just straight forward, straight back, locking the quad out. This is a very big quad dominant exercise.